Good morning, this is Christine. It is Saturday, December 12th, 2015. It's in the early morning. And I want to share something with you. Something happened to me yesterday, which was December 11th, 2015. It actually started in the morning that I didn't even realize I was going through until after it was over. But now in hindsight, I realize what it was, and it is pretty incredible. It came to me last night as I lay down in bed about to fall asleep, and that is when the revelation hit me. You know how when an earthquake is building, that sometimes you get advance notice of it, but at other times it might come to you from out of the blue and as a complete shock. Well, I sort of had both. I was having forewarnings of it by things going on in my life this week, but it also hit me from out of the blue yesterday. What occurred to me was that I went through an emotional and maybe even spiritual earthquake yesterday, is what it feels like. During an earthquake, the ground beneath you gets broken up. The road cracks, buildings and cars sometimes fall into the crevices, and everything comes tumbling down depending on the size of the earthquake. Well, that road or ground or foundation can also be likened to your belief system and your foundation, which is what it's your reality, and it's what you perceive to be your reality. That is what I think came down for me yesterday. I know I have struggled with shame, guilt, fear, and inhibitions, etc. in my life, mainly from past experiences, which tells me that I was living in the past and my reality or my belief system or road or foundation on which I was traveling or living my life was old and from the past and was not let alone applicable or true. What I realized yesterday is that we only have the present. The past is over and the future is not yet here, and all we really have is today in the present moment. So if I am living in any other time other than the present moment, then I am not really here. And that is why I think the quote-unquote earthquake happened for me yesterday, but I never saw it coming. It just happened. I also realized something else yesterday, and that is of the power of men. Men are stable and strong. They are like a pole that you can lean on whenever everything else around you is falling apart. And yesterday inside, while my earthquake was going on, and my old belief systems were cracking and crumbling down, I was able to hold on to or even just look at men and let their strength keep me settled and grounded while I let everything else around me crumble, and it was a big help. Again, I went through this yesterday, but it wasn't until the evening when I went to bed and that I realized what had actually happened to me. My old paradigm and old way of thinking had just gotten broken up and destroyed, and now that the old is down, I can rebuild my road and my belief systems on truth and on the present. I feel actually for the first time like I have not only let go of the past, but that the past has finally let go of me. And I actually feel free for the first time. Free to go and create a life I want, and one that is based on the present and on truth and not on the past and falsehoods of lies, insecurity, shame, guilt, and inhibitions. It really is a freeing and liberating feeling, and I am thankful that it happened. Who would have known, because I really was not expecting this to happen to me yesterday at all. But at the same time, in hindsight, I can see the tremors of the earthquake that we're building this week. It is just that the actual earthquake hit me yesterday, and now today I get to rebuild. My old road, foundation, dirt, ground, belief system has crumbled and has come down. I am now going to build my new city, my new road, and new belief systems. It will be a whole new city, a whole new life. Wow. Thank you, Divine. For anyone else stuck living in the past, you will need this same earthquake to happen to you and for you. Your own paradigm needs to come down. If the earthquake doesn't happen, then you may need to get a spiritual or emotional jackhammer and just break up your own road or belief system yourself. But it has to all come down. You can't try to fix it or tweak it or adjust it. It is the old paradigm, your old belief system, and it has to be completely torn out and removed. Just like how you have to tear out old carpet in a house before you lay down new carpet. You don't lay down new carpet on top of old carpet. So don't try building a new paradigm or belief system on top of your old paradigm or belief system or foundation, because all that does is just shows the new carpet on top. You only see the new carpet on top, but the old carpet is still there underneath the new carpet, festering with nastiness. You have to pull up the old carpet, the old foundation, the old beliefs within yourself in order to be able to rebuild and lay down all new things, or your new carpet. This is your new walkway also, because carpet is what you walk on. It is the new city, your new life, and it happened for me yesterday. Wow, I was going through it yesterday, but didn't understand it and didn't know what was happening to me. But last night it all came to me, what had just happened during the day. And today, this morning, I actually do feel set free. Amen, and thank you. Okay, I'll talk to everyone in the next video. Thanks and have a great day. Bye-bye.